going on, guys? Hope you're doing well. It is still March 16th, 2018, but it is now 8:30 a.m., so about 4 hours later. And I don't know, I just had the idea to do some truck vlogs. Do some good old classic style truck vlogs, you know? Because I got finally a mount put on my truck, and I can just hold the camera and talk to you guys and drive and do vlogs while I get paid to work, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, first of all, if you're watching this, shout out to Freak Show, I think his name is. His comments always give me a chuckle. That guy's pretty funny. So shout out to Freak Show, I think that's his name. I don't know, if it wasn't his name, it would be better if I kind of got it half right. Anyway, so yeah, today's Friday. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, St. Patty's Day, depending on how you call it or where you're from. I prefer St. Patrick's. It's got a bit more of a classy touch to it. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys some updates because I was doing a lot of YouTube before Christmas, and then around Christmas I kind of lost motivation to do it, and yeah, I kind of stopped, and I wasn't interested in making videos for a while, so I didn't. And with the past few days or so, hopefully you guys can hear me. This is kind of a test, so if you can't hear me, that might be not so good for these truck vlogs, but hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. I'll try to talk loud and clear so you can hear me. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me alright. But chances are, if I've watched this for a minute or so even, I will know if it worked out or not. Anyway, we kind of took a hiatus, took a break from YouTube, stopped making videos. Felt like the quality was going down. I had no idea what I wanted to make. So I didn't think it was a good idea to keep going. That being said, an update in terms of the Chris Manos contest. Whoever did submit not applications, but submissions to the email that I put up, I'll check those out, and whoever did win, I will send you a $100 gift card if you played by the rules. I didn't forget about that. I've just been kind of busy, and I've been putting it off. So yeah, whoever did win that, if you follow by the rules, you'll be in contact with me soon. Hopefully we can get you that gift card. Other updates. So last, I think I updated you, I had gotten an apprenticeship with a company called Backley Construction, doing carpentry, and I've been doing that since January 9th. As I said, it is March 16th today, and that leaves me at about over 2 months of doing this stuff. Oh yeah, if you missed me being a vape lord, then you can still continue to enjoy me being a vape lord in the truck. And another idea I had for these updates are called Truckdates, you know, because it's an update in the truck. Yeah, I like the idea. Anyway, I started this carpentry apprenticeship because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to work with carpentry and build things. Like, I've always really enjoyed building things. I don't know what it is, but something about creating, even making these vlogs, just making stuff and putting it out there to constantly improve, like refine your craft, hone your skills, that kind of thing. To me, it's always been a satisfying process, one that makes me feel like my time was well spent, even if it can be challenging. I don't know, I've always liked building and creating, so I thought I might as well do this carpentry apprenticeship because it'd be cool to make a career in building things. That being said, I don't know how much I've shared my inner dreams and desires and all that stuff, but I've always wanted to be a builder. Like, years ago, I wanted to be a developer. Always, like I said, I've loved buildings and real estate for as long as I can remember. just place and buildings, they mean a lot to me. Like, I just remember being a kid and walking by certain houses and thinking they were so cool and how it would be really neat to live in those houses. And it always kind of made me want to have a part of that. So, I don't know. Lately I've been thinking a lot because the apprenticeship, I'll be honest, hasn't been going as I had thought it might be going. So at this point in the road, I'm kind of not caught, but I'm indecisive. I don't know what I want. Things aren't playing out as I thought. Reconsidering things because I'm making like a third of the money I was making 2 years ago. And at this point, I'm not even enjoying it that much, to be honest. The stuff I do on a daily, day-to-day basis isn't very much related to carpentry or woodworking. Like right now, I'm on my way to downtown to go put some clips on a valance for like a curtain. I don't know. I'm university educated at the end of the day, and it feels like a waste to be delivering around little clips, you know. So I thought I'm going to start my own company and run with it. You know, I think I've studied business. I've got a decent enough background in the construction industry now. The pieces are starting to come together, and I'm more than ever able to do this sort of thing, I think. So I think I wanted to give you an update in that because it was something I felt very, not necessarily proud of, but I felt it was like a momentous moment in my life, in my recent life, that I thought I would share with you. I thought maybe it would encourage or motivate others out there who are hesitant on starting a business, who have a little bit of self-doubt, to push for it, you know, go for it. The biggest thing for me, I've always been kind of entrepreneurial. When I was in grade 4, I was trying to start a business repairing skateboards and selling skateboard stuff. I was really into skateboards. In high school, I tried to make a blog and a business off of reviewing technology and that kind of stuff. I've tried to make like a lawn care company. I've just always been interested in business models and creating and being my own boss, and so I've done these kinds of things before, but I've never made a living off of it, to be honest. And that's really my goal, is to make a living off of this stuff. And part of that to me is these vlogs, is sharing information. I mean, I don't even know who's going to be watching this. This is at like 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes right now. If you're watching this, then I love you, but it's just a proof that I'm just one guy. I'm here sitting in my truck making a video, talking to a camera, and I could have a very small, tiny impact on somebody's life. Maybe I say something that inspires them, and to me, that's a great responsibility. And it's fun, you know, because I've been influenced by others, and they've encouraged me and inspired me to chase my dreams. So I feel like if I can in any way do that, why not help others out? It explains what I'm doing. It kind of networks in a sense. Maybe you're watching my videos and you think, oh cool, he's starting his own company, he's going to be building stuff. I do this, maybe we work together. Or maybe you even edit videos and somehow you stumbled on my video. You know, I've been wanting to create more content, and a lot of it is I don't have the time to edit, to do all that side of stuff. Like I have ideas and stuff, I just don't have time and everything to do all of that stuff. So to me, making these vlogs and creating that is a part of that. And I don't know, I like updating you guys, telling you what's going on. And to me, if somebody's watching this stuff, it's just proof that there's a community out there that wants to help each other, that's interested in following each other's lives online and supporting each other's goals, helping each other to get there. And yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking about lately. So my business, I want to build custom homes, be a general contractor in that sense. So the basic process would be, say you are looking to build a house and you're not too sure how to do that. You've got a plot of land, or maybe you're thinking of buying a plot of land. You can come to a builder like me and we'll work through that process with you. We'll get it designed, we'll get all the permits, all of that good stuff, and get your house built and pass all the inspections at the end of the day. I also, on top of that, I'm pursuing LEED certifications, leadership in energy and environmental design. It's a big thing, more so in commercial spaces and industrial spaces recently, like condos and that kind of stuff. But I think it would be really cool to do some lead homes. If there's any clients out there, if you want to build a really green home and has very low environmental impact to reduce waste in water and energy and solids, we can do that. So I want to do that. I mean, at this point, it doesn't feel worth it to be on my hands and knees carrying around clips. I know a decent amount about construction in the process, and always wanted to start my own business. So for now, I'm going to be doing that on the side, doing vlogs as much as I can, trying to integrate this into my life, take you guys along with the journey if you want to see that. I thought it could be interesting to watch a guy as he's starting a business, maybe, especially if you're wanting to start a business. I could be the, not guinea pig, but kind of learn along with me, It's a big learning experience, starting a business. So that's what I'm doing right now. What are you guys up to? I always love seeing your comments. I'm almost at 50 subscribers, which is like, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things, but to me it's like, how on earth did I get to 48 subscribers, 50 subscribers? That must be a mistake or a glitch in the system. Wonder if one day I could get 5,000. That would be crazy. But anyway, Anthony Saurus, Teddy Biggs, whatever you want to call me, Athletosaurus Rex, coming back to YouTube, giving you some content, some things to think about. Hopefully you're along with me on the ride to join the Mavericks, the Low Gang. It's just a shout out to Logan Paul, but in his Maverick brand and ideology, if you will. I think getting out there, doing your own thing, being yourself, chasing your dreams, that's all we can really do at the end of the day. We're all going to run into problems. We're all going to have issues. We're all going to get sad. But there's something kind of liberating about chasing what you want and working towards it and not rushing it and just going for it, instead of putting it in somebody else's hands to hope they take care of you. So yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little rambly, and like I said, if you're still watching this, then thank you. I appreciate you and your attention and your views, and I'd love it if you left a comment, if you want to leave me your ideas, what you think, what you want to see from me in terms of content. Things are going well. Things are looking up. It's time for us, this generation, to take the world as ours, one step at a time, one loge at a time. Let's get it, guys. I hope you stay based, and thanks for watching. I love you guys. Take care.